The Maltese vegan.
Good morning, guys, or good evening, or where you are in the world.
This is Tina Grundin. She is apparently quite a very popular YouTuber. She's written a book called Saved by Sugar, or SBS for short. It seems to have been very successful. I've downloaded it myself just now, and I'm going to start reading it. In fact, tonight. It seems to be very good, and she's also released her recipe book, which is also apparently doing quite well. And I've also bought and downloaded that, and I really recommend that you do that too. First of all, to support the vegan community, and secondly, because it's come with quite a few recommendations. So if you want to get hold of her first book, Saved by Sugar, just do a simple Google search. Not Saved by the Bell, no. So first of all, you've got the website, then you've got the link to Saved by Sugar, which should give you the book. You've got about 131 pages, quite a lot of content. It looks really interesting. I can't say much about it because I haven't read it, but now you know how to get it and where to get it from. So then the next thing is buying the recipe book. I'll just post the link in the description section below, and actually this is the preview. It'll take you to this page, and this is where you'll buy the book. But as I said, you have the preview, and here's a bit of the contents that you could expect inside this book.
Out in the woods, and
I've only just found out about Tina, but she seems like a really sweet girl, woman, let's say lady. Yeah, lady. She's helping to spread the vegan message, energized by sugar, by carbs basically, and uniting what has recently seemed like a fractioned or segregated vegan community. You've got Fully Raw, Raw Till 4, the Start Solution, or cooked vegan food. The idea is to remember what's common, what are the common goals between all vegans. It's number one. It's to save and liberate animals. Number two, it's to save ourselves so we can continue working on number one, saving animals. Number three, it's saving others so they can open their eyes and help us in working on number one, saving animals. And number four, it's saving our planet so that it makes sense to keep working on the above 3 points. How this is done is really relevant, whether it's through Fully Raw or Raw Till 4 or whichever you choose. The best out of all these diets and lifestyles is the one that best helps you achieve all 4 common goals. So to get the community together, Tina actually teamed up with some of her cohorts, like Sasha, Mason Raw, Joe Best from Best Transformation, and Jill's Journey, Jill from Jill's Journey. So they set up this group, Startup November, SBS Startup November to be exact. this is how you'd just search for that text inside Facebook and request to join the group, and they'll simply accept you. The idea behind the community is where newcomers or potential vegans meet existing vegans. Existing vegans might have learned something along the way. Newbies might be having problems figuring some things out. Existing vegans might themselves have some hurdles. Despite being the best lifestyle, veganism is a relatively new one for the people adopting it on an individual basis. Because after all, because of the society we live in, we tend to start off with quite a number of years living the sad lifestyle, the standard American diet and the like. So finding such support in a group is great. From what I can tell, it is also off to a great start, and a positive one at that. So I'm announcing that I've joined this group too, and I suggest that you do also. There's a lot to learn, I'm sure, and I'm sure that you have your experiences to share, and I encourage you to do so. Even you could also contribute with your experience to help others who are having problems, and you could help them find their own ideal vegan path. So just look for the group. I left the link in the description section below. Join, wait for acceptance, and enjoy.
In the SBS Startup November group on Facebook, we are now 1,300 plus members, and I love it. And welcome all you. You make this group so alive and so vibrant and so full of life. You are helping each other, and you are supporting each other, and you are creating this amazing environment in this amazing society, this amazing community. How do we create a community? We become a community.
Give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and click the subscribe button below if you want to keep watching my videos.